सोनेरो सूरज उग्यो आंगन में। good round of applause. I appreciate that. And I'm sure they would have appreciated too. That was a grand welcome with flowers. Good job. Good job. So now I would like to invite all our special guests today, especially Honorable Regional Commissioner of Dar es Salaam, Mr. Albert John Chalamila, Honorable District Commissioner Ilala, Mr. Edward Mpogoro, Honorable Zonal Police Commander, I'm sure he's not in yet, but he was supposed to come, Mr. Jumaine Muliro. We also have with us Regional Director of Brahma Kumaris, Nairobi, Kenya, Brahma Kumari Vedanti Ben, Sister Vedanti Ben. We have National Coordinator of Brahma Kumaris, Tanzania, Brahma Kumari Lalita Ben, Sister Lalita Ben. And you saw the performance by Assistant National Coordinator of Brahma Kumaris, Sister Dharti. Distinguished guests, mothers, brothers, and sisters, you all are welcome. I take immense pleasure to open the 50-year celebration of one of the most prestigious spiritual university of the world, led by women, whose name is well known amongst us. Yes, I'm talking about Brahma Kumaris, who have completed 50 years of their presence in Africa. You will be surprised to know that Brahma Kumaris has over 9,000 centers and establishment in 137 countries all over the world. Brahma Kumaris comprises of people of all the cultural, economic, and religious backgrounds who come together to rediscover and develop the spiritual dimensions of life. Brahma Kumaris recognize the intrinsic spirituality and helps people to rediscover the goodness within themselves, encouraging and facilitating the developments of one's spiritual awareness, attitude, behavior, and skills through lifelong learning. It's a lifelong learning process. I would just add one more thing. Brahma Kumari's global theme for 2024 is love, peace, and unity, which is actually the key to success. Sister Lalita Ben, who is resilient, courageous, determined. Actually, these are the jewels of Sister Lalita. Her devotion and humbleness has run this organization successfully in Tanzania since 1991. Please, Sister Lalita Ben.
Om Shanti. It is a great honor and privilege to be in front of this gathering. I welcome you all to the celebration program of our 50 years service in Brahma Kumaris, Africa. Special welcome to our guests of honor, government officials, ambassadors, and my dear brothers and sisters. I would like to express our sincere gratitude and welcome our Sister Vedanti, who is joining us today from Nairobi. I am very happy to be here, seeing all my brothers and sisters. I am grateful to Almighty God for His guidance and love. I want to thank and express my gratitude to everyone present here. It is a very long journey of 50 years, and I would like to congratulate and appreciate dear Divine Sister Vedanti, the Regional Director of Brahma Kumaris, Africa, and all the service companions in the field for their tireless service and sacrifice. I wish and thank you for your cooperation in terms of time, resources, and efforts for such a beautiful celebration of 50 years of Brahma Kumaris. My wishes for today's program are that every soul should receive blessing from God, our Supreme Father, and make you strong spiritually, and may you experience love, peace, and happiness. I wishing and thanking to you all success, success, and success from my heart. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti.
3 mantra given by Sister Lalita. Success, success, success. Thank you, Sister Lalita. Now I will call upon Brother Parkin Bhai to share his experience with us today. Brother Parkin Bhai comes from directly Nairobi, Kenya, and we would ask him to share his experience with us.
Om Shanti. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, divine brothers and sisters. Today we are celebrating 50 years of the Brahma Kumaris, and the topic is peace, love, unity. Now, why do we want peace? Why do we want love? Why do we want harmony in our lives? Why do we drink water? Because the body is made up 70% or more of water. So when the water level goes down, we feel uncomfortable. So we need to replenish this water. Same way, we are beings of peace, we are beings of love, we are beings of happiness and harmony. Now in different cultures, different religions, different languages, different words are used to describe the I. In English, they call it a soul. In Swahili, we call it roho. The Christians call it spirit. Muslims call it ruh. Hindus call it atma. Scientific-oriented people call it metaphysical energy or consciousness or awareness. Whatever you call it doesn't matter. But there is a living entity within the body that is a being of peace, there is a being of happiness. Now, so when we have this awareness, peace, love, harmony is easy to achieve. Otherwise, we are looking at the physical. I am this, you are that. I am this color, you are that color. I am educated, you are not educated. I am rich, you are poor. So the disparity comes. But once we have an attitude of soul consciousness that all our souls, in spite of our physical appearances, our physical possessions, automatically our attitude changes, and then there is harmony, there is unity, there is peace, there is happiness. Once you learn to connect with the Supreme Being, there is a flow of love, peace, happiness. It's all automatic. So this is the process which we call meditation. It's nothing mystical. You don't have to leave your house and go and sit on a mountain. You can do it wherever you are, anytime. Just need a little bit of practice. Now, this is what the Brahma Kumaris are teaching, and that's what they've been teaching for the last 50 years. So those of you who are interested are most welcome to our local center here in Dar es Salaam to learn meditation. Thank you.
Thank you, Parkin Bhai, for sharing your experience with us. I hope we have got a lot of insights. Now, I would request a video to show us a little bit about introduction to Brahma Kumaris.
Living values produces greatness in and gives significance to human life. Today, to some degree, human life drifts without direction and meaning. Over the last 8 decades, the Brahma Kumaris World Spiritual University has been working to uplift society with living values. The inspiration behind this was the love and benevolence of God the Supreme Being. In 1936, in Sindh, Pakistan, God the Supreme gave divine inspirations to Dada Lekhraj, and the seed of the Om Mandali group was planted. Dada had always had deep faith in God, and due to his intense desire to experience God, the Supreme himself granted divine visions to Dada. He was given the name Prajapita Brahma and was made responsible for the establishment of the new era. And people started joining the Om Mandali. Recognizing the true potential of women, Brahma Baba entrusted the leadership of the organization to them. Following the India and Pakistan partition, in 1950, Om Mandali relocated to Mount Abu, Rajasthan. And thereafter, members stepped forward to serve society both within India and overseas. This organization became known as the Brahma Kumaris World Spiritual University. On January the 18th, 1969, the organization's founding father, Brahma Baba, passed away. The running of the organization was handed to Dadi Prakashmani, and due to her proficient leadership, the university has spread across the world, and its 9,000 branches in 133 countries have taken the form of a vast tree. Pandav Bhavan at Mount Abu, India, is the international headquarters of the organization. To build a values-based society, conferences and seminars at national and international levels are organized with lasting impact. In the year 1981, the university received recognition as a non-governmental organization at the United Nations. In 1986, the UN honored the Brahma Kumaris with 7 Peace Messenger Awards. For the spiritual empowerment of society, the knowledge of Raj Yoga is given without charge to everyone. Departments such as Women's Wing, Youth Wing, Media Wing, Medical Wing, and Education Wing have been established over the last 3 decades for the spiritual upliftment of various sectors of society. Following the passing of Dadi Prakashmani ji, Raj Yogini Dadi Janki ji was appointed as the new administrative head, with Raj Yogini Dadi Hirde Mohini ji and Raj Yogini Dadi Ratan Mohini ji as additional administrative heads. These 3 shining stars of spirituality are leading the organization with great success. Regardless of religion, caste, age, and language, anyone can receive great benefit from this spiritual knowledge. To date, millions have stepped out of their limited belief systems with the elevated feeling of one world family and are creating a new values-based society. Om Shanti.
So these are the activities conducted and performed by the organization in various part of the world. This is Sister Dharti in Arusha. All these photographs which you are seeing here, they are activities involving kids, involving adults to communicate with the different religions, because this spiritual university accepts everybody. So I'll call upon first our Sister Vedanti Ben, Sister Lalita Ben, and Sister Dharti Ben. I would like to call upon His Excellency Honorable Mr. Manoj Verma on the stage, please, for lighting a candle.
One world family.
Mr. Jayesh Shah.
One world family. एक यही आवाज हर दिल से
Parkin bhai.
निकली.
एक यही आवाज.
Now I would like to call upon our District Commissioner, Mr. Edward Mpogoro, on the stage, please.
One God, one world family. विश्व एक परिवार है.
And our Honorable Regional Commissioner,
पिता के हम सब बच्चे.
please come on the stage.
संसार है. One God, one world family. One God.
We have our representative from Amapindi, Mr. Ramadan. Please come on the stage.
सबको लेकर
We have
साथ
Dr.
चले,
Radhi
हाथ में
Lutasha from CCBRT, Madam Happiness from the District Governor of Lions Club International. Please come on the stage.
one world family.
And now I call upon Honorable Bhagwanji Bhai Mesuria, Member of Parliament, Constituency Chwaka in Zanzibar. Please come on the stage.
एक बने हम, नेक बने हम, समय की यही पुकार है. विश्व पिता का कहना है, मिलजुल कर हमें रहना है. विश्व पिता का कहना है. One God, one world family. One God, one world family.
Blessed, glorious platinum jubilee. Blessed, glorious platinum jubilee. Mangalmay ho platinum jubilee. Mangalmay ho platinum jubilee. Happy, happy platinum jubilee. Happy, happy platinum jubilee.
One God, one world family. One God, one world
We're lighting the candle to commemorate 50 years of Brahma Kumaris in Africa.
One God, one world family. One God, one world family.
एक है, फिर कैसा मतभेद है.
सबका मालिक एक है, फिर कैसा मतभेद है.
एक बने हम, एक बने हम.
एक बने हम नेक बने हम, समय की यही पुकार है। कहना है मिलजुल कर हमें रहना है। शुभकामना
सद्भावना ही
शुभकामना।
Thank you so much. And now you can retire from the stage, take your seats again. Well, we all affectionately call her Sister Dharti. And I would call her a lion cub who has been groomed well by Sister Lalita with all her traits. But the charisma and dynamism is hers, is Sister Dharti's. So let me call her because she carries those both two very nicely. You will see it from now. Sister Dharti, please come on the stage.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. So today's program's theme is love, peace, unity, key to success. These three divine words is key to success. I hope you have all been given a thread. Now, I would like you to sit in the awareness of love. Remember a moment when you felt pure, true, unconditional love in your life. Invoke that moment. Now identify a partner sitting next to you. Just identify your partner sitting next to you. It could be from your right. Once you have a partner, please stand up with your partner. Now face your partner. Face your partner. Keep silence. You don't have to tie now. No, don't try the thread. You just face your partner. Look into their eyes. Don't tie the string yet. First, look into their eyes. Take your moment to go within. Invoke the feeling of love, pure, unconditional love. Make eye contact with your partner. Look at them as souls at the center of forehead, like a star. Now, you can tie the thread on their right wrist with love. Tie the thread on their right wrist with love. Once yours is done, tie your partner's thread with love. Give them a smile. And when you are done, you can take your seat. And for a moment, sit with love, invoke the feeling of love and peace. Spread the light of peace. And we know we are all one. We are connected with the one and with the vision of togetherness, united, holding the vision of brotherhood, let's feel the power of unity. Love, peace, power, unity, key to success. Om Shanti.
That was excellent. I too got something here. My sister here who tied a band, brother can tie a band to a brother. Most important thing is to give love, to find love, and to stay united together. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We would have a small video of Brahma Kumaris Africa. So can we have a video, please?
The story of the Brahma Kumaris mission in Africa begins 87 years ago in Hyderabad, Sindh, in pre-partition India. Dada Lekraj Kriplani, a wealthy jeweler at the time, shared a series of visions and transcendental experiences which he believed to be a greater power working through him. These divine inspirations came to be known as the knowledge and is being taught to this day by Brahma Kumaris the world over. But the mission's roots in Africa can be traced back to a chance encounter in 1973 in Bombay. Sister Vedanti, who had dedicated her life to the movement at the tender age of 20, was working at the Brahma Kumaris Center. There, she met Ramkaka. For 2 years, she had meditated, looking to find a way to serve the world at large. Her prayers and dedication were finally answered that day. Ramkaka spoke to her about his desire to build a temple back home in his country, Zambia. Sister Vedanti instead convinced him to pursue the Raja Yoga meditation course. 3 days later, and Ramkaka was a changed man. He declared his intentions to the senior Brahma Kumaris to build a Raja Yoga meditation center in Lusaka. And on 2nd October 1974, with the blessings of their seniors, Sisters Vedanti and Shilu sat on an aeroplane for the first time in their lives and set off for Lusaka. Thus, the first chapter of the Brahma Kumaris World Spiritual University in Africa was written. Subsequently, centers for meditation and spiritual learning were set up in 16 countries across the continent, helping individuals transform their perspective of the world from the material to the spiritual, underpinned by the belief that our collective conscience impacts our outer world. And as an individual awakens a higher consciousness within and restores peace and dignity, it has the power to transform families, societies, and nations. With programs at the university focusing on meditation, living harmoniously with people and the planet, practicing values in daily life, positive thinking, and stress-free living skills. And all activities offered free of charge and managed and supported entirely by volunteers. In 1986, the Brahma Kumaris Africa received a Peace Messenger Award from the United Nations for an international project called Million Minutes of Peace Appeal. Under the guidance of Sister Vedanti, in 2004, the movement expanded its footprint to 40 countries in the continent through an initiative called Serve Africa. In response to the political crisis in Kenya, Pause for Peace was launched in 2007, a project that galvanized over 1,000 youth leaders in Nairobi and helped young people engage with each other peacefully. Today, the university is the largest spiritual organization in the world, led by women. With presence in 48 countries and 80 centers across the continent of Africa, catering to people regardless of their faith, gender, age, race, vocation, or nationality. The 2nd of October 2023 marks the 50th year of the Brahma Kumaris service in Africa. To commemorate their Golden Jubilee year, plans are in place to introduce new initiatives across major cities of Africa that transform lives, empower people, rediscover divinity in every individual, and establish a value-based society. As they continue to serve Africa in the spirit of our common humanity, Ubuntu.
Sister Vedanti Ben, as she is affectionately called, is a woman of vision, resilience, courage, and determination, balanced with humble and loving nature. She was born in India, and after graduating from Gujarat University with a bachelor's degree in philosophy and psychology, she dedicated her life to the teachings and work of Brahma Kumaris. So a big round of applause for Sister Vedanti Ben, and I would ask her to come on the stage and say a few words to the people present here. Thank you.
Om Shanti. My dear family, today you all have come here to make me happy. Thanks for that. Because God has sent me in Africa in 1974 to spread message of love, peace and unity. I like to serve in Africa and I want to die in Africa. What we do, Brahma Kumari, for humanity. Very simple thing, which you all can do easily. Ask yourself, how much stress you experiencing every day? Why? Because we are doing everything with the consciousness of busy, and busy. And that not allow us to relax. When we busy, we crazy, then we lazy. I get up morning 2 o'clock, I sleep at 10 o'clock. Before Raj Yoga meditation, I used to sleep 12 hours at night 8, morning 8 o'clock I used to get up. After practice of meditation, out of 12 hours now, within a 4 hour, I'm happy and I can do 20 hour work. That is the power of spirituality. My request to you all from heart, with love, peace and unity with you all, that I know that you all want success in your life. How you will achieve? Simple thing. Very simple thing. From Dar es Salaam, if you want to fly Bombay, what you doing? What the procedure? What your procedure? You buy the ticket and whatever other thing, for the travel, packing and all. You're not going gate of the plane with the bunch of money. You're going with the ticket. Then they allow you. Means you have transfer your money into a paper again, ticket. So this is only very simple procedure of transformation. When we want to eat, we're not putting a bunch of money in the plate and we're eating. We buying things which we can eat. So again it transfer. So in spirituality, very simple, our name, fame, all the whatever available we have in this world, we keep it with us. Nobody want to take it. But very simple theory which I adopted, I'm happy. God is I am my property. World is my, but only what consciousness? I'm a trustee and God is owner of my everything. I assure you, God will not take your anything if you tell God, God, this is everything yours and I'm only trustee. When you will change your consciousness and you will make God your companion, when your day start, first remember God, God, you are owner of everything and I'm trustee. When at night you go to sleep, tell God same thing again. I talked with one businessman. He had no time actual to talk with me. And when I explained him, he said, sister, this is very good theory to do morning and evening, but I'm a businessman. How many time we do? I said, as many more time you think you are trustee and everything God's, that much more you benefit. He said, sister, I'm a businessman. I will not do 2 times. I will do 10 times in a day. I will take out time to tell God, you are owner and I'm trustee. So what we teaching here in meditation, know thyself, connect yourself with the Supreme, take power from Him and change your lifestyle. The way up to today you're living, change it for better. Otherwise, I think the time will come when we have to leave this world, we will feel we have done nothing for the self and for humanity. I'm proud of my fortune that God has selected me and I accepted it. And from age of 20, all this year, working for humanity. So I have so much profit in good karmas, which I will take with me. I have no worry when I will go to God. He will be Dharmaraj. He will be judge. He will be not judge for me. He will be my lovely father for me because I am making happy myself with His remembrance. I am making happy God with His remembrance. And I am making His children happy with spiritual knowledge. So today night, before you go to sleep, take diary and pen and write. What is your age? From the birth up to now, how many good karma you have done with which God will be happy? And how much more you can do. That is my request to you all, because God is ocean of love, ocean of peace, ocean of happiness, ocean of power, ocean of light, ocean of might, ocean of mercy, ocean of knowledge, ocean of purity. And we are just swimming in this worldly ocean and worldly problem. And we thinking that we are something. We are nothing in front of God, because God is Father of the whole world. So all my family, all the guests, whoever is sitting here, you all are my family, and I'm concerned about you all. That make time for yourself, for meditation. What you have to do. This physical costume is a combination of 5 elements. That is earth, sky, water, air and light. But in this physical costume, there is a soul who is controlling, driving this physical body. That is soul, mind, intellect and sanskara, impression. The work of mind is power to think all the time. The work of intellect, power to judge what is right and wrong. And the work of impression is power to act. We need to change our mind. We have to change our intellect. We have to change our sanskara, our nature, for better. So, I cannot give you knowledge which I taken last 60 years in my life. I can share only the essence of the knowledge that I feel I'm a happiest lady in this world because God is my companion. I came in young age of 30 in Africa. So many test papers came in my life, so many. But I never afraid because God remained my companion all the time. Many times my friends and relatives in India said, come back in India. I said, no. I had promised to God that wherever He has sent me, I will serve my brothers and sisters. So you all are here. Whatever service you want to take from Brahma Kumari, we are happy to help you. Wherever you want to take us, we are ready to serve humanity, and that will give real experience of love, peace, and unity in life. My good wishes to you all, that you all remain healthy, wealthy, happy in your life, and enjoy this beautiful gift which we have now. This life is a gift of God. How we use it, that we have to think. Nobody else will think. From morning to night, how much profit we making for our next journey, that each and everybody have to think. Why I'm successful in Africa? So many brothers and sisters are happy to help me. Sister, we are there. What you need? That is cooperation I'm getting, and that way I'm able to reach. So, my 50-year journey in Africa really successful, more than 100%. And this 50 year start from 2nd October 2023 to 2nd October 2024. What we have planned from our headquarters, Nairobi, that we will do 50 program in Nairobi, 500 program in Africa, and I will travel 50 countries in Africa in a year. And in that, just 4 months finish, October, November, December, and January. Today, the record we have made that 54 program already we done in Nairobi within a 4 month. And 184 program happen in Africa just within a 4 month. So you can imagine that our aim is 500, but we can reach to many thousand maybe if you all get ready to arrange a different program in different community, different society, my brothers here, government, wherever we want to give benefit to humanity, love, peace, unity, key to success. So we are ready, and good luck to you all. I know that we can talk whole night, but we have to see the time. So good luck, and we are there for you all the time whenever you need. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti.
40 to 60 programs in 4 months in Nairobi. and 170 or 80 programs in whole of Africa. I mean, that is phenomenal. And what did she tell us today? She said, bring change in your life. Change. A big change in your life. From what you are doing today, bring change. She said, give time to yourself. Do meditation. She said, serve the people and don't die doing nothing. She wants to die in Africa. That she has already proclaimed. But she says, don't die without serving people. And she is a Gujarati, so she'll definitely talk of profit. So she talked of profit also, that how much profit are you going to make it for your next journey. So this is all she has taught us today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. A big round of applause for Vedanti. She is a living legend today for Brahma Kumaris here in Africa, and I really respect her so much. Now, let's have some entertaining program today, and we have a cultural dance here right now, a small one. It is being performed by Rosemary, Julius, Alan, Mandolin, and yes, Sister Dharti. So please, all of you, come outside on the stage and burn it, not literally, okay?
शक्तियों से है सुशोभित सर्वशक्तिमान,
लुटा रहा है वो वरदाता वरदानों की खान।
आओ झोलियां भर के जाओ, अपना जीवन सफल बनाओ।
Receiving God's power and blessings, receiving God's power and blessings, receiving God's power and blessings, receiving God's power and
तृष्णा में ना माया में,
ना बाधा में ना बंधन में,
जीवन रख दे प्रभु के शरण में।
जीवन रख दे प्रभु के शरण में।
सच्चा सुख है समर्पण में, सच्चा सुख है समर्पण में।
Receiving God's power and blessings, receiving God's power and blessings, receiving God's power and blessings, receiving God's power and
पल पल है अनमोल रे मानव,
जीवन तो है बहती धारा,
स्वर्णिम अवसर बीत गया तो
तुझको मिलेगा ना दोबारा।
परम शक्ति का ध्यान लगा ले,
परम शक्ति का ध्यान लगा ले,
ना दुविधा रख कोई कोई मन में
सच्चा सुख है समर्पण में
वो ही उबारे वो ही संभाले
सब कुछ कर दे उसके हवाले
चारों दिशा में त्राही मची है
परम पिता की आस बची है
वरदानों की छाँव में आ जा
वरदानों की छाँव में आ जा
सारा विश्व है क्रंदन में सच्चा सुख है समर्पण में
Beautiful. Very well choreographed. Very well done. Fantastic. Boys, girls, you did well. Now, I would like to call upon our Honorable Regional Commissioner of Dar es Salaam to come on the stage and say a few words.
Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania, on behalf of people of Ilala, on my own behalf, I'm taking this opportunity to thank you all for preparation of this function, for inviting me and my regional commissioner. But on own behalf, I'll take this opportunity to invite our regional commissioner, Honorable Albert John Chalamila, to speak to us. Karibu sana.
Asante sana. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Asante sana. As already introduced by my brother here, my name is Albert Chalamila, Regional Commissioner for Dar es Salaam. And of course, I feel pleasure to be with you this evening. And we feel honored, respected, and loved also. We say thank you very much. And of course, we are here to celebrate 50 years anniversary of Brahma Kumaris to save here in Africa and Tanzania in particular. This event, in fact, was to be attended by Excellency President Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan. And of course, I am also honored to be with you this evening after her decision that I must attend here and attend on her behalf. Kwa hiyo ninamshukuru sana Mheshimiwa Rais. Then after, of course, a thing to note here is Her Excellency, of course, agreed to be with you this evening. But of course, because of the tight schedule she decided then me to attend on her behalf. She is in Dodoma. Her Excellency, of course, she loves you very much. She respects you. And of course, she also encouraging you to be here in Tanzania without even getting tired. Tunashukuru sana na tumpigia makofi Mheshimiwa Rais. Then, of course, she also hoping that this event will also end up successful. Will also end up successful. There is also a relationship between Brahma Kumaris and the main theme of this event, that is love, peace, and unity, a key success to everything. A key success to development, key success to economic transformation, a key success to economic growth, key success to spiritual growth, key success to everything. Your spiritual support in Tanzania is, of course, realized to be of value. So we thank you very much. Asanteni sana. At this juncture, I would also like to share with you that Our Excellency President is very much proud of Brahma Kumaris because of the activities that are going on here in Tanzania, in East Africa, in Africa, and the world at large. Let us also pray for the unity of our people. Let us also pray for the peace of our land. But also let us pray for love and respect to all people, in fact, who are living here in Tanzania and across the world at large. Then lastly, if you have anything to share with us or to ask, please do not hesitate to call us. I and my colleague, District Commissioner, we are here, of course, to serve you, and we are here to make sure we cooperate with you, and we are here to respect you, and we are here, of course, to foot where Her Excellence need us to foot, and where Her Excellence, of course, encouraging us to be with you day and night. Of course, when I entered here, I feel proud, of course, to see my brother and my kaka, Mahesh Patel. Can you please stand up and wave? This is my brother and this is my father. Since when I was a regional commissioner for Mbeya, Mwanza, Kagera, and now here in Dar es Salaam. Of course, when we faced anything called problems, of course, we called our father, we called our brother, and he solved the problem immediately. That's why when I entered here, I feel proud, and I say thank you very much for your support. So we are here to serve you all on behalf of our Excellency President, Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, who was also connected to attend this event today. Now, having said all this, then I have nothing more to share with you this evening. Nimefurahishwa sana na nimefurahi sana, and I feel proud. And of course, kwa tukio jingine lolote, if there is any event, you should not, of course, get tired to make sure we get an information or prior information of that event, then tutahudhuria bila kusita. Naomba mpige makofi mengi sana. Asanteni sana. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Honorable Regional Commissioner, and we would like to thank Her Excellency Mama Samia also, that although she could not make it today, she sent her brave representative to be with us today, and we are very happy that he enjoyed staying with us even for a small time what he spent here. I would call upon Mr. Joseph Mramba to say some words to us, who comes from the ministry. He will be saying us his experience and his testimony today. Please give a round of applause to Joseph Mramba.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Your Excellencies, the Regional Commissioner for Dar es Salaam, Honorable Albert Chalamila, Your Excellency, the High Commissioner for India, Your Excellency, the District Commissioner for Ilala, Your Excellency, Honorable Member of Parliament for Chwaka, Mesuria, Your Excellency, the head of Brahma Kumaris, Africa, Regional Director, Sister Vedanti, the head of Brahma Kumaris, Tanzania, National Coordinator, Sister Lalita, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, who have gathered here this evening to commemorate the 50th anniversary for the Brahma Kumaris in Africa. Good evening, and all protocols observed. I am standing here on behalf of the Minister for Constitutional and Legal Affairs, Honorable Ambassador Dr. Pindi Hazara Chana, who was invited to be here, but she has not been able to make it because of some other important issues in Dodoma, but she would have loved to be here this evening. So I'm here simply to read her speech, which was prepared by herself. And please allow me to read it. And myself, I'm Professor Mramba. I'm the principal for the Law School of Tanzania. So I'll read her speech as follows. I'm grateful for inviting me to officiate the commemoration of the 50th anniversary of the Brahma Kumaris in Africa. And I would like to welcome you all to Tanzania, those who have traveled from outside Tanzania. So you are all invited in this very important event and feel safe in Tanzania. And I believe that you will all enjoy your stay in Tanzania. Your Excellencies, 50 years is not few years. It's quite a lot. 50 years ago was the time when the Skylab astronauts end 84 days in orbit of flight. 50 years ago, it was the time when India became the 6th nation to set off nuclear device. 50 years marks a period of infancy, a period of childhood, adolescence, adulthood in human growth. 50 years is indeed a golden jubilee. Much as anniversaries are the opportunities to reflect and recollect our memories, 50 years amounts to a generation, and it marks half a century. So congratulations for marking half a century. You deserve congratulations as you celebrate these lifelong experiences, lessons, and achievements for the Brahma Kumaris since the first branch was opened in Africa in the year 1974 in Lusaka, Zambia. I have learned that Brahma Kumaris Africa has 78 centers dotted across the continent, with Nairobi as your Africa headquarters. I've also learned that worldwide you have over 9,000 branches in more than 133 countries, known as the Raja Yoga Centers. By all standards, this is a great achievement resulting from your tireless devotion and commitment towards humanity. Your Excellencies, your theme for this year, Love, Peace, and Unity, the key to success, could not have come at a better time than this. Love, peace, and unity are important ingredients for personal growth and for addressing the current social, political, and economic issues in the country and the entire African continent. But peace and unity are among the virtues enshrined in the Constitution of the United Republic of Tanzania. And your theme reminds me of a Bible story where one of the disciples of Jesus asked him, "Teacher, which is the greatest commandment in the law?" And he replied, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. That this is the first and greatest commandment. And the second is like this, that love your neighbor as yourself." So if you have love, you won't wish bad eventuality to happen to your neighbor, and you'll always strive to protect and ensure good for him or good for her. And therefore, anyone who does not love his brother or sister, who has not seen, cannot indeed profess that he loves God, who he has not seen. Because God has given us a command that whoever loves God must also love his brother and his sister. So from this golden rule, we can establish that God is love and God can give us peace out of love. Your Excellencies, your theme coincides and epitomizes the President Samia Suluhu Hassan's 4 R's philosophy of reconciliation, resilience, reforms, and rebuilding at the family, at the community, at the nation, and at the international level. Your theme underscores the crucial virtues for nation building. That is, with love, peace, and unity, there can be reconciliation. There can be resilience for growth. There can be learning from the past mistakes and reformation. And there can be recollection and rebuilding of any broken pieces. It is by maintaining love, peace, and unity that human society can achieve its most important goal, which is progress for common human need. It is by promoting love, peace, and unity that we can build bridges of understanding and empathy. It is by these 3 that society can learn from one another and develop a deeper appreciation for diversity. It is by such 3 that we can foster, as a society, a sense of belonging, and can enhance productivity and can lead to attainment of common socio-economic development goals. I commend Brahma Kumaris for promoting these values and offering causes that aim to encourage positive thinking, stress-free living for personal transformation and world renewal, among others. With the network you have in Africa, it is undoubtedly that you could have organized the event anywhere else in Africa and not Tanzania. But you have chosen to make the event in Tanzania. And therefore, we really appreciate for making Tanzania the center for holding this very important Diamond Golden Jubilee event. Let me take this opportunity to assure you of our support as a ministry and as a government that we will always support the initiative you have to ensure that humanity is promoted in all angles for growth. We are connected as one, and so with each other, and with these spiritual principles, we can make this world a better place. Finally, let me once again take this opportunity to express my humble and sincere gratitude to the organizers of this event for all the activities that we have performed and for inviting me. And for here, I'm standing on behalf of the Honorable Minister to officiate this commemoration of this very spectacular event. It is my expectation that participants have found the occasion to be very useful. Not only that, but also they will take advantage to reflect and promote its values. With these few remarks, it's now my pleasure to declare that the 50th anniversary of the Brahma Kumaris Africa has been officiated, and I wish you all successful commemoration. Thank you so much for this wonderful, wonderful event, and I commend you for the preparation and for the shows that we have seen. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Joseph Mramba. I think this was a full motivation to Brahma Kumaris today. And we really thank you for your valued support from your minister. I would not fail to invite our High Commissioner to India, and I would ask him to please come on the stage and say a few words.
His Excellency Regional Commissioner, representative from Ministry, Professor Mramba, all invited guests, I am feeling honored to be invited here to say a few words. I was not expected to speak, so I have not prepared anything, but it's 50th anniversary of serving in Africa by Brahma Kumari. I congratulate on behalf of Government of India and on behalf of High Commission and on my own behalf. They are serving many countries in Africa. I was talking to sister. Sister has been coming to High Commission. We have been going to the center, especially during Rakhis and other festivals. So we are in constant contact with the center. And on behalf of High Commission, I commit full support for all your activities and all your service in Tanzania. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
Okay, I would take another short and sweet from Brother Julius.
Om Shanti, brothers and sisters. Om Shanti, brothers and sisters. Yeah, all the guests, protocol observed. I wanted to know many things about life. So I was welcomed by Sister Dalti and Sister Lalita. I took a short course with Brother Dren, and that course helped me a lot. It gave me answers to all the questions I had. Yeah, and I came to understand a lot about life, how to take care of my body, my mind, and my soul. I also learned about meditation, which helped me a lot. It helped me to be calm, to have inner peace, and it helped me to focus and improve my concentration in my studies and my work. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the organizers and leaders of Brahma Kumaris for bringing such a wonderful service to our country. And I would also like to invite other brothers and sisters to join us. It is a free service. You can all join. These people are full of love, full of peace, full of unity. They will support you and they will teach you a lot about life. Thank you very much.
Wonderful, Brother Julius, wonderful. As you all saw it, I mean, it has changed his life from 2020 till 2024. And he has appealed to everybody, whoever. He said that it has helped him in his studies. He said that it has given, his state of mind has changed. So that is all about Brahma Kumaris. Now, let's do a small meditation experience which will be given to us by Sister Dharti. I call upon her to give us a small meditational experience, please.
Om Shanti. Let's experience a moment of silence. Sitting comfortably as you have been. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. I will speak out a few thoughts. Let your mind follow these ideas. So, close your eyes. And we will go on this journey within and above. The body becomes silent and still. I focus my attention inwards. I watch my thoughts. On the screen of my mind, the speed of my thoughts slow down. I see myself as a point of light at the center of my forehead. I connect with the core of peace. Peace is within me. I am peace. Light shines and peace spreads out into the world around me. In this awareness of peace, I am drawn beyond everything, the physical domain, towards the Supreme, the being of light, God. In the awareness of the divine, the light of love, the light of peace fills me with peace, power, and love. In the presence of God's light, I return to my original state of being as I used to be, as I am now, and as I will be forever. These are my original qualities. I am love. I am peace. I am power. All the dust has been removed, and these qualities shines. And the rays of peace, God's unconditional love and power radiates out into this world. And peace touches human hearts, and peace returns to this world of ours. I stay in this awareness of light of God and the light that I am, and I hold love and peace in my heart. Om Shanti.